Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. Okay. The whole thing around narcissistic abuse and narcissistic abuse recovery and this channel and supposedly channels like mine, why we are so victimized and abused is because the disrespect and the violation of our boundaries. And the narcissist, the abuser, throughout our life will find any justification they can in order to violate those boundaries, whether it be something you did as retaliatory, you deserve it, or whatever their pure motive is. Regardless, it's still a violation of boundaries. I've spoken a lot ad nauseum about my boundaries and how hard it is to produce the content on this channel like this, because you're dealing with a lot of, people you don't know, you never see, a lot of hurt feelings and emotion and past trauma. And I have asked repeatedly, and I think I've shown you repeatedly, one of the things that completely freaks me out and it just makes me want to run the other way is when my boundaries are violated. Now, when we're in that hotel at the end, okay, and I had to stop after the copyright strikes from Diane and all that, and I was just trying to take a step back, wait till we get to the new place, get this thing started. There was a million things going on. People went into the comments, they looked me up, they found out exactly where I was staying, where I was and I made a video then, I understand your concern, I'm fine, but this is completely inappropriate. It freaks me out. It completely freaks me out. Because all my haters were super fans at one time. All my haters are super fans. So I'm signed up for informed delivery through USPS. So when whether it's something's being mailed or a tracking number, immediately you get notified. So there was this tracking number that was coming out of, and I'm not going to name anything, it was coming out of somewhere that looked odd, that I knew Amazon didn't have a facility where I'm like, and it's been tracking for like a week. And I'm like, what is it? And I asked Free this morning, you got something coming you ordered that got lost from Amazon? She's like, no, I don't. She's like, I've been seeing that thing. I don't know what it is. So we're about to go to Walmart to go do a little food shopping. And, this sort of thing was out for delivery. It's in the mailbox. And this blue package with my name, honestly mailed to my nobody knows where I live. Now, I understand my name is out there. It's probably not all that difficult. Obviously, it's not all that difficult in 2020 and 2025 to find an address on somebody. But, and again, I appreciate the thought and sentiment behind this. Okay? But this showed up unsolicited, my real name, my address, to my house. And I'm like, what the hell? And I saw, the name I don't recognize is not, and I looked it up. I don't have any record of doing any videos from this address. So I don't know. Like, and I'm open. I'm like, what is it? Like, could this be a hater? Is something gonna blow up in my face? Like, what is going? What is this? And I could like, I'm kind of feeling it. It's very well wrapped, and it feels like some kind of book, and it is, And ended up, and when I opened it up, it ended up being King James Bible and Bible scripture, and a personal note to me and Charlene, and I appreciate the sentiment behind it and thought, but this is my home. I don't know who you, I don't know. I didn't ask for this. I wasn't expecting this. This is my home. There's boundaries, and I understand you think you're coming from a place because I'm talking more spiritually about Jesus and God and all that. Okay, but that's not an invitation to. At least send me an email or something. Send me hey, I'd like to send you something. Can I have your address? Is there to just look me up and send something to my address? It freaks me out. It comes and look, your personal note. I appreciate it. It's very nice. Okay. And then there was this other letter that's more it seems like a form letter for dear see, I can read the screen because I blow it up. I'm blind as a bat now. Dear friend, I'm asking you the most important question of your life. Are you saved? If you were to die right now, where would your soul spend eternity? There are only two places you can go, either heaven or hell. The choice is yours. This is this is like Jehovah's Witness knocking on your door. And look, I don't know if you're JW or not. This kind of comes off as JW. But I'm going to tell you, if you are, I can't tell you how many JWs are on, former JWs and former JWs are on this channel because of this type of narcissistic abuse. I mean, it just runs rampant. And narcissistic abuse runs rampant in religion. That's my problem with organized religion, is people come in and trying to force things down your throat, whether you believe it or not, or you ask for it or not. Nobody wants their boundaries violated. And if you're on my channel in the first place, it's because somebody violated and refused to respect yours. Now, if I'm missing something, if we have talked and I don't, but I didn't give anybody this address. And I have enough trust issues right now in my but I'm going to take a look at this. I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to go, I need another parade. People are I can't. I don't want to do that. So I will take this as a sign. Because I want to stay as positive as possible. I can still take this as a positive sign and still do my job and let you know you're violating, even though your heart's in the right place and your motivation might be in the right place. This comes off as very evangelical, very preachy. And it violates my boundaries, whether you meant to do that or not. And I don't think you did. But put yourself in my position. I don't know you guys. You're using my real name. Everybody knows my real name is easy enough to find, especially if you donate to the channel. And I appreciate you put your real name and well, actually you sent yours from a P.O. box. So but But that might, based on where this is coming from, you might only have P.O. boxes there, so. I get it. You want to help, apocalypse, and, Jesus is the way. I believe that too. Christ is king. But Jesus wasn't knocking on people's doors and, sending things to their houses unsolicited. And look, they didn't know what went down with Charlene when this was sent. I mean, this was sent on the 12th. What went down with Charlene was on that Friday, on the 9th. And I didn't talk about it until the following Friday. So it wasn't a reaction to this. It was a reaction, I guess, to some other stuff going on the channel. So this wasn't a reaction to the Charlene situation. That's why with the Charlene situation, or the Euphrey situation, I can't, but I'll take this as a sign from Jesus. Maybe I'll get some benefit out of this, and maybe you guys will get some benefit out of realizing you just can't violate people. People still have boundaries. Okay? And even though you think because he's Jesus and it's my green light to violate the boundary. No, it's not. It's not. But I'm not mad. I appreciate it. I do. But I'm begging everybody to please respect everybody, not only mine, everybody's boundaries. Okay? Whether positive or negative, there is no justification. Whether it's negative justification like my father uses, he's a piece of shit and he did this and he did this and he did this and he did this. That's why I get to just do whatever he wants, whatever I want and violate. You're not allowed to have boundaries. The same with this, he needs Jesus and he's talking about this and I know he said no boundaries, but I think no, that it's equally as toxic. So, I do appreciate the thought and the sentiment. I really, really do. And I'm not being a jerk about that. I'm not. But I'm begging everybody to please do not look up my address. How would you feel if you put yourself in my position? I don't think you'd like it I don't think many people would like it very much. If you want to send me something, and if there's email me, interact with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm trying here. I'm trying to keep it together. So, bear with me as it's a rough time. It's a rough time for me. It's a rough time for her. It's a rough time. Okay. So I am going to take this with a grain of salt. I'm just going to ask everybody to please respect my boundaries. Please. That being said, channel will be here. I'm not taking a break. I got more videos to do. I got more. It's going to be going forward. So if you'd like to get a video in, if you'd like to sponsor the channel, if you'd like to help out, if you'd like to keep everything going, if you'd like to contribute to the crazy fund, so we both can go get therapy, you know what to do with the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal links in the description box. Oh, and let me say one other thing to my friends, my other world friends, my online friends, my Discord friends. When I get cagey, when you guys bring up this channel and I get cagey, and I tell you it's my twin brother, it's not me, this is why. This is exactly why. Okay, so, like I said, if you want to contribute, you know what to do with the links in the description box below. Set up a monthly subscription. Those are always great as well. Subscribe to all my channels on here, on Rumble, X, Telegram. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I really do appreciate it. Take care.